Alright, so we're making noodle, pool, noodle, pull, noodle candles, pull, noodle candle, pull, noodle candles, pull, noodle candle. Candles out of pool noodles. First things first, make sure you click on that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll always be up to date with my latest tutorials. So this is a very inexpensive and budget-friendly DIY, which those words kind of mean the same thing. Don't know why I said it twice. Story time. So when I first started to do these pool noodles, I was like, it's not working. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I tried it with tissue paper. I tried it with wallpaper. I tried it with, what is the stuff you do? Wrapping paper. What? Wrapping paper. And it was just not working out for me. It wasn't. So then I was like, you know what? I bought the liner from, the faux wood looking liner from the Dollar Tree. So I was like, let me go ahead and use that. So I used the faux wood liner and it worked perfectly. Still though, I had the challenge of trying to cover up the actual pool noodle at the top. And so I used my jute twine for that. Don't know why I'm telling you all this because I'm going to show you in the tutorial. But this is a perfect thing to do if you are hosting a party and you need some candles. Well, you want candles on like maybe your tables or something, a wedding, whatever you're doing, baby shower, I don't know, birthday party. Very inexpensive because you can make tons of candles from one pool noodle, just depending on the size of the candles that you're gonna do. They're $1 at the Dollar Tree, but they're 97 cents at Walmart. So, you know, if you're like me, the cents count. So you can definitely get these from Walmart. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and let's get started. All right, so for our materials, you're gonna need a pool noodle, the faux wood vinyl top liner, LED candles, burlap ribbon, glue gun, jute cord, and your scissors. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pool noodle and we're gonna cut it down into 3 different sizes. Okay, so my first attempt, I tried to wrap these pool noodles with this tissue paper that I got from the Dollar Tree, which I thought was some gorgeous tissue paper, by the way, for $1 at the Dollar Tree. But you can see the green that was coming through it. So I decided to start to paint the pool noodles white so you would not be able to see that. And then after I painted them white, I was like, you know what? I don't want to use that tissue paper. It's not going to work. So I went back to the Dollar Tree and I picked up this craft wallpaper that had the pretty florals on them, and it wasn't working with me. No. So I was like, no, we're not using that. So I just went back to using the faux wood liner that I was going to originally use, and it worked perfectly. So what I'm doing here is I'm just rolling up the liner, and I'm going to take my scissors and mark where I need to cut each piece of the liner. Now I'm just going to take my glue gun and I'm going to glue the liner to the pool noodle. Alright, so now we're going to use our scissors and we are just going to cut out a hole so that we can place our LED candle inside. And you can purchase the LED candles from the Dollar Tree. They come 2 in a pack. Alright, so after I created my hole to place the LED light in, I then took my white paint and I started to paint the inside because I was just really trying to figure out how I'm going to blend this together to make it look good. And it just was not working. It looked terrible. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use my good old jute twine and cover up the top. So I started to trim off the excess liner at the top, and then I glued my twine to the top portion of the pool noodle. so before I actually finished gluing the twine, I just made sure that I would be able to turn on and off my LED candle from placing my finger under the bottom, and I could. Alright, so now here comes the fun part where you get to decorate your candles. I just decided to wrap twine around one and then burlap around the other two. Alright guys, so that is the end of our DIY for today. I hope you guys liked it. I really think that this is a very cool DIY because you're making candles from a pool noodle. Who knew? So if you did, make sure, like I said in the beginning of the video, that you give this a big thumbs up. You share it. You can share it on Pinterest. Hello, just pin it, pin. And if you do it, make sure you put it below that you tried it out. So I will see you guys in my next video. And thanks for watching. Bye guys.